Let's get to the biggest story around at the moment. It's about one of the biggest players around for several years, Lionel Messi. Gary Cottrell is live for us in Barcelona on Good Morning Transfers. Gary, a lot has happened over the last few days, and a heck of a lot of trains have passed you actually in that time. What's the latest on this deal?
Yes, another no-show from Lionel Messi. Ronald Koeman just about now coming to the end of his second training session in charge of Barcelona. It's going on quite a long way away from me because of the COVID-19 restrictions. They're behind closed doors, but we did manage to get a couple of shots from distance of the training session taking place. A fairly depleted squad because obviously there are 18 players missing, 18 star players missing, 17 of them on national duty, and one of them sitting with his feet up in the hills of Barcelona above me. Lionel Messi missed testing on Sunday, missed training yesterday, and has missed training today. He's got no intention of training. He says he's no longer a Barcelona player, but of course Barcelona say that he is. His contract is still valid, and they're fining him £300,000 so far, £100,000 a day, and I'm sure there'll be many more hundreds of thousands of pounds before this is all resolved.
And this meeting tomorrow, though, Gary, do we think that during that meeting everything will just be resolved immediately? Well,
a little bit of breaking news, because we know that Barcelona have agreed finally to have a meeting, and that Lionel Messi's father, George Messi, will be representing him, Lionel Messi, at that meeting, wherever it takes place and whenever it takes place. Now, the speculation has been that the meeting was going to be held tomorrow, Wednesday, but no one ever confirmed that. And now I'm hearing that, in fact, the meeting is more likely to be on Thursday. In fact, contrary to all the information so far that George was in the hills, sitting in the house alongside Lionel Messi, having arrived yesterday, he's still in Argentina and won't be arriving until tomorrow. So the meeting is now put back until Thursday. So this is ever evolving, and I think whenever it takes place, this meeting, they're so far apart, it's going to take some really serious negotiation to try and get this resolved. Barcelona is saying, look, we want to keep Lionel, we want him to help Ronald Koeman build for the future, tear up the contract, let's give him a new one, let's make him happy, arms around the shoulder stuff. The Messi camp are saying, no, he's gone, his head and his heart is elsewhere, we need to find a resolution, whether it involves cash or whether it doesn't, to get him out of the club. And it would seem at the moment the preference is Manchester City.
Yeah, if that meeting's Thursday, it's just dragging on even further. Is the word frustration, Gary, amongst the Barcelona hierarchy, and also, I suppose, his Barcelona teammates as well about this?
Well, yeah, obviously the hierarchy are frustrated, the fans are disappointed and frustrated, but there's been a deafening silence, not only publicly, but also, I'm told, around Barcelona in this place, in terms of offering support or offering some kind of help to resolve this situation with Lionel Messi, which is quite surprising because obviously he's the talisman, he's the captain, he's the star. Now, with the exception possibly of Suarez and Vidal, his close friends, but also two people whose days at this club are coming to an end. Vidal, by the way, his move to Milan is going to be confirmed within the next couple of days. The inner circle, the powerhouse here, the likes of Busquets and Gerard Piqué in particular, who's grown up at Barcelona with Messi. They were kids together. Obviously, Piqué went to the red side of Manchester for a while, but then over many, many years they've played together and are very, very close. No words of support for Lionel Messi behind the scenes at all, I understand, which is, as I say, surprising, particularly as Piqué is very political. He sees himself in the future not as a coach here, not as a manager here, but as the president. So that's how powerful he is, that's how much of words of influence he could have in the ears of the current regime. But I'm told absolutely nothing. I'm not sure what that says about Lionel Messi and whether or not it adds to his desire to get away from here. You would have thought that probably it does.